During yesterday's protests, everybody, the attention of the world was in Abuja, in what was going on over there in Abuja. And of course, Tinubu's government did not disappoint. They came into the trap set for them, because the whole essence of this is to expose how inhuman, how corrupt, how high-handed Tinubu's government has been in this whole NNAMDI KANU'S case. And one of the trap and one of the things they ran into was arresting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother. Not only arresting his younger brother, they also went ahead to arrest his lead lawyer, his lead counsel, ALOY EJIMAKO. Can you imagine? In a protest, peaceful protest held in Abuja. Of course, Abuja was shut down. The whole of Abuja was on a standstill. In fact, they used strong security to barricade Aso Rock. Abuja was like no movement. So, and the protesters for NNAMDI KANU shut down the capital of Abuja. And from what we know, Abuja is the capital of the nation. Tinubu was around, all of these people was around, but even the courts could not sit. Everywhere was shut down because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people came out and said enough was enough. And one of the things the police now did, of course, in Nigeria and in most third world nations, the police, the army is always in the pocket of those in power, right? One of the things they did was now to use the police to begin to dehumanize, intimidate the protesters. They used tear gas. In fact, there was helicopter flying above. There was armor tankers down. They used tear gas. They shot live bullets on the air. A lot of protesters were injured. A lot were arrested, including ALOY EJIMAKO and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After that arrest, the question now became, why was Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother arrested? And what is the reason that they will go ahead and arrest a lawyer, ALOY EJIMAKO? The police now came out. Of course, they always come out to release a statement. They now came out to say the reason why they arrested ALOY EJIMAKO. And that is the news we'll be giving you in this very video. Right now, as at the point we are making this video, ALOY EJIMAKO and Prince Kanu, fine boy Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother, has not been released. They are still both in police custody. In fact, they have been moved to one of the worst places in Nigeria prison. I think they say a SARS area. So they made that announcement. Protest. Why we arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother and lawyer, says Nigerian police. Let's look at the reason they are giving for this inhuman treatment they meted out to peaceful protesters. The police have explained why they arrested both Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, ALOY EJIMAKO, and his younger brother during the Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu protest in Abuja on Monday. They now came out, I think it was on Arise TV or Channel TV, they came out to, the guy heading the police force in Abuja, came out to make this announcement. And of course, from what we know, that leader of the police in Abuja is under pressure to impress Tinubu and impress Wike that he is in charge of Abuja. But it took them by surprise that the whole Abuja was shut down because of this protest. The only thing they now had to do is that they now had to use helicopter, they now had to bring out the police to start chasing people, shooting tear gas, and all the rest. And that is always the worst or the best Nigerian system can. Instead of addressing the issue, they will leave it and be hunting at peaceful protesters while drinking tea and bread with bandits and Boko Haram killers. Police have explained why they arrested both Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, ALOY EJIMAKO, and his brother during the Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Now protest on Monday. Now, according to the police, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brother and ALOY EJIMAKO insisted on entering areas restricted during the protest. Why are you restricting the areas if you are not afraid? Because immediately Sowore and others started preparing for this protest, the first thing they did was to neglect the protest. I mean, the Nigerian system said it won't happen, people won't follow, people won't come out. But when they now noticed that people started trooping out, that there was endorsement, shops were, in Abuja, shops, Igbo people, even in Osun State, people shut down their shops, even in Enugu, Anambra, Abia, everywhere in Igbo land. People shut down their businesses, schools were shut, banks were shut, everywhere was shut down because of this protest. Yet, so when they found out that they couldn't ignore the protest, they now started restricting areas. They say the protest cannot happen in this area, the protest cannot happen in this area. Just a way of intimidation. They said some part of Abuja are no-go area. That nobody should protest here, nobody should protest here. We gave you that information here in Noble Media. One of our correspondents did a video, and we showed you, gave you those areas, earmarked area. They say, don't go to this place, don't go to this place, don't go to this place. You cannot protest in these places. That is what the Nigerian system did. According to the police, Kanu'S brother and Ejimako insisted on entering areas restricted during the protests. The clarification was made on Monday by the first Police Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyin while responding to questions on China's television Politics Today program. Yes, immediately after the protest, right, as the protest was raging and all the rest, this guy ran to China's television to make this allegation that why they had to arrest NNAMDI KANU'S younger brother and Ejimako and some other people. There are, I think, about 8 other protesters or some other people that were also arrested. Okay, and this is the reason they are giving. Please comment on the comment on this video and type Tinubu. The best way to stop this protest is to release NNAMDI KANU, because so they had already said that another protest is coming. If you don't release NNAMDI KANU, a major protest will now come. A bigger, hotter protest will come. It will still be peaceful, but Abuja will be shut down again, and it will be strategic. The clarification was made on Monday by the first Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyin while responding to questions on China's television's Politics Today program. Hundeyin further disclosed that all persons arrested during the protest will be charged in court after investigation. So they said they will do investigation and they will charge them to court. Now this is what he said. Let's look at it in details. He said, we arrested NNAMDI KANU'S brother, his lawyer, because they insisted on making way to the restricted areas. Who are you to even start restricting? Is it your father's property? It's not Tinubu's property. These are things we must tell them in the comment section. We arrested NNAMDI KANU'S brother, his lawyer, because they insisted on making way to the restricted areas. And not just 2 of them. Not just 2 of them. 6 others were also arrested around Transcorp. If you've been to Abuja, capital of Nigeria, you should think there's a place called Transcorp, a hotel or so, that area. And for this same reason, so we arrested a total of 8 of them. 8 of them. 8 of them. Please, somebody comment on the comment of this video and type Tinubu, release all arrested persons, release NNAMDI KANU. That is the only way to stop this protest. If you don't release NNAMDI KANU, even if you arrest everybody, this protest will continue. So we arrested a total of 8 of them. They are currently at the state CID, and once we conclude an investigation, just like we said in our statement, anybody who violated that court order would be arrested, diligently investigated, and prosecuted. Once we conclude that, which we should tonight, then they will be prosecuted immediately. In less than 24 hours, they will be facing the court. This is the way it is in Nigeria at the moment because of this protest. And here in Noble Media, we already have our eyes focused on this issue because it's a developing issue. We'll be following it up. I'll be giving you all the headlines, all the updates as it is dropping. This moment, ALOY EJIMAKO is still in dungeon in Nigeria, under Nigeria. They are still holding him. NNAMDI KANU'S younger brother, Prince Kanu, is still being held right now. So the journey is still far. The journey is not over. Like this video, share this video, click on join to become a full member, and keep following up. Come under the comment of this video and type Tinubu, free NNAMDI KANU to stop this protest. Tinubu, the best way to stop this protest is to release NNAMDI KANU. Most importantly, there's another important video on the screen on this matter. Click on it and watch now.